are with our first inaugural Commander Versus series. I'm David McDarby, joined with
Jesse Snyder, that's me.
And we're about to battle some commander formerly known as Elder Dragon Highlander. Would you like to roll who goes first, Jesse?
I sure would. Oh.
All right, I got 8, 10, 12, 16, 19, 23.
23, not a bad fireball.
Yeah, not bad. I've
seen better. Seen worse.
And you win.
All right.
All right, so Commander, the official mulliganing rules is you can partial pairs, which means you throw back any number and draw that many -1. But Commander's a social game. It's a format that you want to play with your friends. So there are tons of rules you can play. Sometimes you scry to. Sometimes you just keep mulliganing until you have a good hand. Oftentimes I throw back that number, draw that many. You don't want a hand that people don't get to play the game.
Yeah.
Like that's the point. Just don't mulligan a Soul Ring. Don't be that guy.
Yep.
But have a hand with lands and spells, and I've got 2 spells, so I'll keep.
Yep, that's exactly what I did. I'm down to 6 just so I can get some lands. I know there's gonna be a big fat stack of them somewhere in there. I'm just gonna keep drawing, but I got some early spells. I got some early lands.
You have 6 cards?
I have 6.
There you go.
Oh, well, thank you.
Does that make it worse?
A little bit, but no,
right.
Good.
Well,
he'll show up much later in the game. All right, so first things first. My swamp is full of leeches.
Leeches. I'm not going to be going through there anytime soon. That's a good one. Command Tower. Your go.
Ooh, that is a good one.
Command Tower. There's a new Command Tower coming out with the Commander 2013 thing launched on November 1st.
Yep, I'm excited for it. All right, we're gonna go ahead, play ourselves. Play ourselves a Plague Bear. Just go ahead and get him out here. Here goes, sir.
Ooh. Oh. I'll play Forest and cast Explore from World of Wake. Ooh. Spells. I will play in Island, and I'm done.
All right.
So we've got some good spells. This one doesn't do much. But I can do this to something, then kill it, then get it back.
All right. Well, let me think here. Sometimes I have to do math. Not always my strongest suit.
Oh, the old math magician you're not?
No, I am not a mathematician. That much is true. For the few who've read Crown of Stars.
I don't know what that is.
It's a fantasy novel series from the 90s. It was pretty awesome. All right. Let's go ahead, get ourselves out another zombie. Take a poke at you with old Plague Bear.
I've taken 1 point of damage, and I'm 39 life points.
All right, and then I'm going to pass turn to you, sir.
Here I go. 4 drop. Nope. All right. Forest go.
All right.
Guess I could have played this and bluff the old 1 mana spell, but I think I'm good.
Okay, so we've got a pretty good card we drew into because of his secondary ability. But I think what we're going to do off the bat here is I think what we're going to do is we're going to tap, flip 1, black, play Lake of the Dead, sacrifice the swamp.
He's ramping with his lands.
It's insane.
This is madness.
All right, and then we are going to, is there any way, nope. Again, math, not my strongest suit. So we're just going to go ahead and use that one that we're floating. Play Adaptive Automaton.
Holy moly. What creature type will you choose, Jesse? I'm thinking Reflection. Maybe Zubera?
Brushwag.
Sand.
All right, we're going to go with zombies. Zombies get 1/1. He is also a zombie, so we're going to swing in for 4.
I'm at 35.
All right, and then I'm going to go ahead and pass the turn to you.
Here we go. Yeah. All right, well, I could have drawn that before turn now, but it's fine. Let's see here. I think I want to do this. Yeah, I'm just going to do that. There you go. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to cast a spell.
Oh, bribery, eh?
Yeah. Let's see. Who should I pay off to do evil deeds to their owner? That one's not bad. See, this guy's not bad.
No, he's not bad at all.
They don't make him like they used to. You got any humans over there? No? All right.
Nope, no humans.
No humans. Gravecrawler, probably not the best guy for me to have. Lich Lord of Unks. Death Baron.
You know you want to make some of those 1/1 black-blue zombies.
Yeah. That one, what do you think about that one? What do you think about Phase the Untouchable?
I think I don't want her to touch me.
No? I don't think I should get her. I don't know why. It just feels weird if I got her. So, I'm just going to get this zombie.
Oh, but he's a giant.
He is a giant. Here you go. Here's your deck. And I'm going to make, they're not goblins, Cedric, I suppose, can be a zombie when he's listening to Paramore all night. So there's my guys, and I played a land, cast my spell. I don't know where it went. Here it is. And I'm done.
All right. Not a bad turn, sir.
Not a bad turn. Hey, it's your zombie, man. Ooh. Death in form and function.
All right. Well, we can get a little tricksy here.
Oh no.
That's the thinking about it. Thinking about
Cedric,
it.
don't die to the plague bearer. Take some NyQuil.
Some tussin.
Robo. Take some Alka-Seltzer. Plop, plop, fizz, fizz.
What a relief it is. Okay. Yeah, I think we are going to want to. We're gonna go ahead and want to do this. We're gonna be okay with him having that Grave Titan around for a couple more turns because we do have Plague Bearer out, and I am still at a healthy 40. So eventually, we're going to want to get up to this thing, and actually more so this thing, I think. Yeah. Well, in any event, let's go ahead and cycle this Twisted Abomination.
He's so twisted. Swamp cycling.
Swamp cycling. Let's see. Is there anything else I'm going to do? Reveal it and put it in your hand. I've already laid a land. I have not laid a land this turn, so.
You haven't. You only have 3 to my 5. Well, you can have 4, but.
All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to go find a watery grave. I have nothing else to do this turn, so while I am fishing around in my library, you can go ahead and do your thing.
Oh boy! Untap, upkeep, draw. All right. Well, not much going on. I guess I'll probably just swing in with these guys. Why not?
All right.
He can triple block the Grave Titan.
Ow! That's going to cost me 2.
Oh, you playing untapped, eh?
That's right.
Look at all that mana. All right. He can
38.
triple block and kill it, but I think I'm all right. Or he can't triple block. Carrying Feeder can't block.
Nope, he cannot
I'm a
block.
dummy dumb. All right, I'm going to go to combat.
Combat time.
Attack, Trigger. This time I've got Go, Voltide, Bama. I don't even know, but there we go.
Who's that guy?
I don't really know. I try to stay away from him.
All right, so we can't do much blocking any kind of profit.
Zombies aren't known for their blocking
No,
prowess.
no, not really. They're pretty good at just swinging in there. So we're going to go ahead and plague the 2. Oh, wait, no, wait a minute. Oh, they're black. Never mind. Can't do it.
Oh, yeah. Non-black.
remember, kids, read your cards.
Hoisted by your own petard.
Ed Zachary. I don't want to lose any of my dudes just yet, so I think I'm going to have to take, what is that?
10 damage. I was a fan of casting Grave Titan, attacking twice, and winning the game.
Good times.
That's how we used to do it.
No blocks.
That's how my pappy did it. That's how my pappy's did it. And that's how I'm going to keep doing it. I'm going to play this land that could fireball my guys. And while I could do this to a certain body of water filled with non-living creatures, that's not really the cool thing to do. So I'm just going to wait and keep it for something that might bug me later. But I am going to play the Sylvan Library.
Ooh.
And I'm done.
Legacy All-Star.
Legacy All-Star. Don't ask me what it does. It has a lot of words.
That's a lot of words.
I'm going to make sure I dredge. I'm going to brainstorm my upkeep and then dredge and then donate it to you. And yeah, I don't know.
All right. I think we can get a little fancy here now, ladies and germs. Let's see.
I can be that guy, but you don't want to be that guy. And playing Commander for prizes and win things, just, I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of turning a casual format into a competitive.
I mean, it's fun to show your deck to new people, but I like playing it with my buddies back at home.
Me too. First, I gotta find some buddies though.
And only if my buddies are being jerks, then we can pull off some shenanigans. All right. Much like I'm going to be a jerk here, as I'm going to float one, and then I'm going to sacrifice it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 4, 5, 6.
Oh my.
There's a storm a-brewing.
Oh, jeez. Oh, man.
Does it resolve, sir?
Oh, yeah, man. I ain't gonna. We got 1 blue here. Mana leak. Holy moly.
All right. We got zombies.
Okay. Sure. Whatever.
Okay, time for fights.
I'm thinking.
All right.
I probably should have blown that up, but it's fine. You know, it's Commander. Yeah, you can fight.
Let's see. 2/2 zombies, and most of these guys are sick as a dog. So, let's go ahead and swing with this guy, and let's go ahead and swing with these two as well, as we have 2 lords in play, so they are 3/3s.
Oh no.
And please sacrifice a creature.
I will sacrifice the Cedric.
All right, and I'm going to get this here.
He's huge.
Yep. So he's a 7.
Yeah.
8, 9, 9.
Okay, I'll block like that.
Okay.
And then before damage, I'm going to Beast Within your Adaptive Automaton.
Oh no!
You get a beast. Here you go. This guy's a beast.
Okay, so.
So I think I'd lose a life, maybe?
That's 1, and then these 2 are going to trade.
Are they? You tell me.
Yeah, they're only 2/2s at this point.
Okay.
But what I can do is I can go ahead and sacrifice the Plague Bearer since he's already going to die, give this guy a 1/1 counter, so at least he'll survive.
All right, sounds good to me.
All right,
so I take 1 from that, so I'm at 33, and I'm going to take 7 Generalissimo damage.
8 from the diagram.
8, you're correct.
And
So
then
I'm 25, with 8 of it being general. And this guy is no more. Todd, I'm sorry, Boris Charm.
Yeah, so,
All right.
and see, did we get all the triggers from this bad boy? Because that one, and then the adaptive automaton
that's 2.
counts as zombies. All right, all right, we're all squaresies. Your go, sir.
All right, zombie guys. I'm going to Sylvan Library during my draw step. I don't think I want to take any more damage, really. Now, I can get this one and cast my journal next turn. I guess that's okay. Or I can, yeah, I can't. Wish I could do this to that, but I can't do that quite yet. Yeah. Now I can cast this turn and get all aggro, but he's going to Rooftop Storm with Haven Lich. I don't like where this is going. This is scary. 30. I think I'm just going to go aggro.
Seems good.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, draw the 1 for the turn. Land. I'm going to... I'll wait on that one. So I can't do this and that, unfortunately. Man. I'm actually kind of afraid of going things. I think I either can go aggro with this, or I can go the control route with this and this. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to regrowth targeting. But I guess I can bribery. There wasn't anything good in there anyway, though. No, didn't
Thanks,
mean
buddy.
to get my beast within, and I'll wait upkeep so you can attack with me. I'm going to attack with your Grave Titan.
Trigger.
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 And put it in a mix of the, I don't know, goblins and beasts.
Okay, so now I can block that Grave Titan quite readily with this here Soulless one, because it does count already dead zombies and all zombies in play. So he actually made him bigger. Thank you, sir.
No problem. I'm here for you.
Just that kind of guy. Actually, what am I doing here? I brought these and we're not using them.
Oh, I'm keeping my riders.
All right, all right.
I'm quite partial to them.
Sure, sure.
Maybe one day I can be like
so I think what I'm going to do is, if I had another Lord in play, I would feel more confident. But block's here. And see, that's a 3/3 beast. So Yeah, as I think that's what I'm going to do, is just block there.
All right, so they trade.
Uh,
Death Touch!
mm,
The most overlooked ability on
On-
any creature ever.
exactly. Like, oh, this is a giant guy who makes all these zombie
All
tokens.
right, he's a 6/6. It's not like he's going to die to anything anyway. All right, I end my turn.
All right.
During your upkeep, I have an effect. Beast within the rooftop storm.
It is
I
bound.
can't let you have that.
No, I wouldn't let me have that.
Yeah. You have another beast.
Uh,
Here, let's make Todd the beast, and
Yeah.
I'll have real zombies.
All right, there you go, sir.
Sorry, Seti P.
Yeah, sorry. Please don't be angry at us.
Please.
All right, draw. Well, this is not bad. It sucks that I
bad.
had to blow up some land to pull out that kind of aggro-y turn there that we had, but I am partial to this kind of card, as I have another EDH deck that's all about.
What? Some are they like? Do the creature get lost in mazes?
Not that one.
Not that one.
No. But I think we're gonna have to attack here.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and swing with.
One has summoning sickness because it appeared during your upkeep.
Up during upkeep. That is correct. So we don't want to miss those triggers, ladies and gentlemen. As missed trigger for his ability last turn. Well, that's how it goes.
Oh,
All
yeah.
right, so those are my attacks.
All right, I had to sacrifice a creature, correct?
Yep, that's correct.
Well, I don't want to die, so I will block there and I'll block there. Why not? I think. Actually, I'll block there.
Yeah, I was gonna say like you probably would.
I thought I could trade with him, but this lord back here doing his lordly duty.
Yep.
All right, so like that.
So
My guy's one of these is a beast, so not a
choose
zombie.
damage to that one.
That one. What's that one? That one. You can't tell which one now. And this one is no more.
And that was no more.
They go to the graveyard, but as there are tokens, they cease to exist immediately.
Precisely. All right. So now we could actually we're a little light on land.
Land light?
Land light, as I don't think there's any way I can. Can I cycle a creature already in play? No, I don't think you can do that. Judge. All right. So we're gonna throw down Conda's Banner.
Oh, it's thrown down.
I wish I had just one more. I've done that prior
Yeah.
to combat and had a
Equip
lot
it
of
to your
fun.
general.
Yep.
All right.
So pass the turn to you, sir.
Sylvan Library, 3. All right, so I'm gonna be casting this guy this turn.
Uh-oh.
So
That's not good for us.
I think you're okay. So I don't really want this card anymore. I just want some more action. So I'm going to draw this one and keep these 2 on there. Play land, cast my general because it's 8 mana. That's what you do. Bring pull to fairy. Wow, that spell resolves. Cascade again. Knowledge exploitation. I will do that. So knowledge exploitation is a card from Morningtide. If you're familiar with bribery, it does that, but for instants or sorceries.
Uh-oh.
Now I can't imagine your deck has too many.
I don't have a ton, but I do have one that I think you're going to like.
Yeah.
It is full art. You'll recognize it immediately.
And here's something we hope you really like. My voice is not. Distort Burial. I don't think I want that one.
You sure?
Ooh, that one. That one's not full art, but I like that one. Oh, that one's good too.
Yeah.
Ooh. So many spells.
I think I run like maybe 6, 7.
That one's probably not very good.
Instances of sorceries, but
Limdol's Vault.
that one's awesome. Absolutely. Long forgotten card.
All right, so I can do this one, but I might actually just die to his guys. And I can do this one, which is probably the smart play. Now, so how Cascade works, I cast my spell. My spell's here.
Yep.
And then spells go above it. So they resolve first. So Teferi's in play. This is still floating out in the ether.
Yep.
Then this is happening. So this is going to resolve. I choose Damnation for my spell. Damnation destroys all creatures.
It sure does.
And they cannot be regenerated.
In response, I'm going to sacrifice 1, 2, 3 of my zombies.
All right, I'm at 22.
And then, kapow!
So you sacked them and then they died. At least they went out the way they came in.
Yep. All right. So.
This actually, Graveyard Order, while it doesn't really matter in Commander, is still technically supposed to be reinforced, but the cards that matter, no one plays.
Yeah.
But we'll go ahead and put that like that.
So you're back in the
This is
command zone.
Teferi, well, you had a good run. And here's this guy. Ah! Attack for 7 general damage.
I got no blocks. 7 general damage down to 21, if I'm not mistaken.
I ended my turn.
And I end my turn. Sorry, wrong game. I didn't mean it.
Attack your shield.
Yeah, that's it. That's what we meant. All right, so now we are good and in trouble. All our dudes are dead. We blew up our lands to get there, and now we pay the price for playing a black deck.
an all too common tale.
Greatness at any cost. I gotta pass a turn.
All right, here we go. I don't care what it is. Actually, I'm just gonna draw all of them. I'll take 8.
Ooh.
I don't even know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. That can give me to 4 mana, but I need 5 mana for this one. 4, 5. That doesn't do rather. I have 1 spell to cast. I'll cast my Body Double. I can't actually do it with that. And I will choose Grave Titan as the creature he becomes. So he just stays there. He doesn't go anywhere. But he's a Grave Titan, and I will enter combat. And I will attack because Maelstrom Wanderer says all my creatures have haste.
Yep, he's got a pretty sweet ability.
So I'll make some more zombies.
More zombies. I got
So
no blocks.
7 and 10.
7. Yep.
So you've taken 14 general. Watch out.
I'm pretty sure that this is the last of my opportunities.
Yeah, I end my turn. Yeah, think about Maelstrom Wanderer. He has 7 power, so 3 hits does hit the 21 commander damage threshold for victory.
Well, I've got good news.
Oh.
I can cast a spell.
Good news, everyone.
However, the loneliest zombie master.
Hey, man.
Hey guys, where's everybody? I stopped for ice and the party's already over?
Yeah, it's my turn. Here we go. I'm going to draw 3 cards. I'll take 8 more just to make our director's shoebox put my life total down. And I'm going to play a land, play Chancellor of Spires, copy... Oh, God.
I mean, you got all these zombies. You want to regenerate them, right?
You may cast... All right, I was going to say, if you had to cast an instant sorcery, I would have to cast Damnation.
Oh, that would have been so
And that
great.
would have been kind of bad. But it's a May. So yeah, I'm going to attack you with my creatures. I'll make 2 more zombies.
Yep.
And they're going to attack 2.
Wait a minute, don't they trigger in
Judge!
All right.
All right, there we are. Well, that was fun.
Yep, sure was. That's how Commander works.
So, often with this deck, you're behind, then you cast your general, and you get 2 spells, and then hopefully they're good enough.
Usually pretty good.
Sometimes, though, you hit the old Explore Rampant Growth, and All right, so that's that game. I think we'll have time for 1 more. So we'll be back shortly.
Yep.
All right, we're back for game 2 of Commander. Are you keeping your opening hand, Jesse?
I am keeping my opening hand. As I got some lands, I got some spells. We're in fairly good shape.
Well, I drew this card, so I'm going to keep the hand.
And I believe I'm on the play.
You are on the play since you lost to your own spells last game.
I know, my own worst enemy. All right, I don't have anything that comes into play tap, so this doesn't truly matter until a couple of turns. But we're going to go ahead and throw out the command tower. And pass the turn to you.
Is defeat near and victory scarce? All eyes look in one direction. I'm going to open with the dreaded Island Soul Ring. Go.
Oh, no.
You never want to see that.
Never want to see that bad boy. Okay, so we got... Let me answer your artifact with an artifact of my own. It might look a little familiar.
I think these are pretty much on the same power level.
Definitely.
Honestly. So, okay, we'll go ahead and go.
It's going to be a grind.
This card's going to be easy to cast. I'm going to play a forest and cast a turn 2 Oracle of Moldai. Resolve?
I got no responses.
All right, I'm going to flip a non-land and pass a turn with no lands in my hand. We'll see how this goes.
Oh, no.
I can't really throw back a hand of Soul Ring and Oracle of Moldai.
There's no reason. None.
0.
Okay.
You'll... this is going to be really easy to cast.
All right, so we're just kind of thinking about what we're going to be doing here in the next couple turns. Is we have ourselves some good 4-droppers. So I think we're going to slay a swamp and pass a turn.
Come on, land. Land. All right. I accept these terms.
You accept these terms of use?
I do accept these terms. You know what? I would like some more lands. I'm going to Progenitor Mimic.
So greedy. Resolve.
It's going to come to place Oracle Moldai. And as that one, I'm going to play another land. A Rampant Growth spell that I actually can't cast anymore. I'm going to attack you for 2.
Take it 2. 38.
I end my turn. The Progenitor Mimicking an Oracle Moldai isn't exactly commonplace because you kind of already have one going. You don't need another one. But, you know, I just wanted more Oracles.
Sure.
Maybe I'll be able to get these Bonker Bros out soon.
Okay. We are in a tight spot, but Luckily, I studied at
Yes.
Diablo School.
Diablo school? Are you a warrior or a sorceress?
I was always partial to paladins back in the day.
Paladin? Shield bash?
The thorn. What was blessings? Thorn blessings.
Who was your favorite enemy? Mine in Diablo 2 was the butcher.
He was originally number 1. He was my favorite.
Yeah,
Number 2.
Number 1, yeah. Fresh meat.
Number 2 is Rakanishu.
Rakanishu.
All right, so we're looking for a spell. That's going to be the end of my turn, so you can go ahead.
All right, my turn. Untap, upkeep, trigger. I'm going to have another Oracle Modiah. It can be this guy, Boris Charm. Yeah, we know, we get it. All right, draw that card. Land. Another clone, you say?
That's too many clones.
I should send them in, you say? So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. So close to 8. Guess I can cycle this, but I'm okay with that. So I can do either. I can pretty much do anything except this guy. I think I'm gonna get this guy though. Yeah, that sounds good. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm keep my green open. I'm going to play Tezzeret, the Seeker. He's French.
Yeah, it's true.
4. So I think I'm going to. I can get Birthing Pod, but I don't think Birthing Pod does a whole lot for me right now. I can get a 7-drop, or I can get 2 5-drop because he is an Oracle Modiah, so he is a 5-drop. Well, I can sack this and get a 5-drop.
The world is your oyster, sir.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to -4.
Goodbye, Tez.
And Birthing Pod, despite casting, almost always cast for 3 mana, does have a confirmed net cast of 4, 3, and a green Phyrexian. Those wily Phyrexians, man.
If you don't join their party, they'll come and get you.
Right. The Birthing Pod, the Scourge of Modern, and David Glasher recently top 8'd a Legacy Open Birthing Pod.
Ooh.
Can we hear it for David? All right.
Whoop, whoop.
Cut? No, you're not going to cut. Here you go.
You're good.
Land. Well, I have played 0 lands this turn.
Believe it or not.
Interesting change on Oracle Modiah. Used to, whenever you played a land with Oracle Modiah, you would have to denote if it's your Oracle land or your regular land special action drop for the turn. Now with the recent M14 rules change, anytime you have one of these in play, you just have an extra land drop. So say I played a land that had a trigger, and then you killed this. I don't have an extra land anymore, so I couldn't play anymore. But it doesn't matter. I'm going to play my first land, and my second land, and my third land, and I'm going to bounce this forest, and another land. All right. Not bad. I'm going to activate Birthing Pod. See, I have 4 mana, eh? I didn't have 4 mana at the beginning. I had way less than that at the beginning of this turn.
That's true.
You know, I'm going to take 2 damage because it's Commander. You don't care about your life. It's a resource. I'm going to sacrifice this token, this Progenitor Mimic token of Oracle Modiah. So it does cost 4, so I need to get a card with converted mana cost 5? That's 1. Acidic Slime's generally my go-to guy, but I'm okay. You're doing fine.
I don't know. This banner could be threatening.
For a good slime, call Brian Brown Dune. My old commander. You know what? I think I just want some more clones. I'm going to get a Visudian Shapeshifter. We're just going to clone the Progenitor Mimic to Oracle Modiah.
So am I to understand that he is from the land of Vishuva?
He is from the land of Vishuva. So if I untap with this, he is a Progenitor Mimic, so I'll be getting more Oracle Modiahs. Would you like to cut? Last time you didn't cut.
I'm good.
Yeah. All right, I have 1 more land because I have an Oracle Modiah.
Yep.
So I'm going to play. Oh, actually, I'm not going to do that yet. I'm going to cycle Edge of Autumn, which is if you control 4 of your lands, you Rampant Growth. But if you don't, it doesn't do anything. But I'm going to sacrifice a land and cycle it. Sack that. Draw this Trinket Mage. All right. Trinket Mage actually doesn't do anything in my deck. I have both targets in play. Interesting. But I can still sack him to Birthing Pod. So I'll cast him for 3. Combat.
Combat.
Attack for 4 with my oracles.
Take it 4.
Didn't you sack an oracle so you don't have the land draw?
Yeah, that's true. All right. Thank you. I just cheated really hard.
No worries.
So many oracles.
So many oracles, so little time.
I even explained the rules, and I did. All right. Well, I'm still attacking you for 4. I just had this land in my
Did I
hand.
make all 6 land drops, or only 5? I cast so many of these clones, I kind of lost count myself.
Feeling lucky. All right, you take some Oracle beats, the best kind of beats.
Yep.
And that's all I got, man.
All right.
That's all me.
All right. So many oracles.
So little time. Oracle, oddly prescient to the current set of Theros, the oracles at Delphi.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm going to go ahead and cast spell.
Don't cast Damnation.
I'm going to cast Damnation.
Well, I will proceed to put my creatures directly into the graveyard, flip over the top card of my library.
And that's it for me.
That's it for you?
Yep.
All right, I'm just going to cast my general. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, because why not? General Bob Barker, Consecrated Sphinx, attack you, trigger.
Uh-oh.
So,
We're in trouble.
Sphinx Ambassador, as I said at the beginning, you get a creature, and then your opponent names it. And if they name the one that you get, you don't get it. But if they don't name the one that you get it.
Got it.
Good. I don't know. I'm going to get the... All right. I've chosen a creature. Choose wisely.
If I were David McDarby.
Which you're not, thankfully.
Oh, yes.
Also, you took a lot of damage that time. 12, like 16 or something.
Yep.
Okay. Maelstrom Wonder is not a bad card when you cascade into 2 big creatures.
I'm going to go
This
ahead.
creature. Is it never play games with a Sicilian?
When death is on the line. Let's see. Can't be any of these. So. We're going to go for Death Baron.
Brass Herald.
Oh, no.
I will choose Wizard. So top 4 cards. Wizard! All right, spells. How do you know? What do you know? On any order. All right. I'm going to take 2 more life. And I'm going to sacrifice your Brass Herald.
Thanks, buddy.
Your life was good, but not long. And now I get a creature for mana cost 7. I've got 1 in mind. And I think the other 2 are in my hand. They're in my deck. So I really have 1 choice. Oh, that's a choice. That doesn't seem very good. I think that's the guy. Yeah, that's the guy. The Avenger of Zendikar
That guy's pretty good.
will avenge Zendikar. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lands. So I've got 6 tokens. Plants, but you know what? They're kind of plants. I have not played a land for this turn at all. Play land. So when a land comes into play, you put each plant gets a +1/+1 counter, and generally they're denoted by just a counter on your Avenger card to save time. But this is Commander. This is StarCityGames.com Commander versus series.
Go big or go home.
And I'm not going home. So there's that. I have 1 mana open, and I'm done. That's all I got.
Oh, jeez. Are you sure there's not buyback on Damnation?
There might be.
Let me check.
No. What is?
Oh.
Did you draw a card? I'm going to activate this.
Go ahead.
Or let this trigger an ability resolve and draw 2 cards.
Well, we're in a whole lot of trouble here.
I think you're fine.
Nope. You are on the interstate, and I am just backing out of the parking lot.
Actually, I think I'm
in terms of speed.
I think I'm Back to the Future 2.
Oh, yeah.
I don't
Where
really
you are, you don't even need roads.
Mr. Fusion.
I can't even. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty dead here.
Eh.
The only thing I think I can do is kind of stem the bleeding a little bit here is throw out a chumpy chump blocker.
There he is.
As he is a grand total of 1/1 currently.
He doesn't have soul.
And he's not a soldier. So, here goes, sir.
I go untap.
I think this is going to be the end.
Draw.
Is this the end?
Is this the end? 5 mana. Magus of the Future. Top card. Not a land. Oh well. I will play a land from my hand. Triggers.
Oh, jeez. Plans are getting out of control.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cast his body double from the top of my library with Mages of the Future. It is on the stack, so I get to see the top card. It is going to come in as a Oracle Modiah. I could be another Avenger, but I already played my land for this turn. So Oracle Modiah, top card. Top card's a land. I'll play it. Trigger.
Oh, jeez. Just.
I'm out of lands. I'm out of spells. Only one thing left to do. I have 1 mana. Oh, I have 1 mana. You know what? I'm just going to attack.
Block your general.
All right, so you take, you divide by 2, multiply by
A whole lot.
multiply by the hypotenuse, divide by the antiderivative, you're a net dead.
Yep.
All right. And there you have it. We're back. The zombie hordes were beaten back by Maelstrom Wanderer and company. As you might know, this is Biken from Guild to Gear. But we were victorious. So how was your Commander game, Jesse?
It was a lot of fun. My deck's a little slower, as it's usually for 4-person, and
Yeah.
and with that Soul Ring, you can.
So we saw exactly how Soul Ring affected the game.
Yep.
It lets you cast a 4-drop on turn 2, and oftentimes the spells are so good, you can just run the game away with them, and that's exactly what happened.
Yep.
So that's what Soul Ring. Some people think it should be banned, some people don't. It's whatever you want to do. You can have your own play group house rules of like not playing it until turn 3 or not playing it at all. But it's in the format, so we're gonna be playing with it. The games were good. I was playing. Oftentimes, green is the most popular color in Commander because you ramp spells play fatties.
Yep.
So you saw what all my ramp spells did. Game 1, you had a lot of tribal synergy going on.
I sure did. That's kind of I said in my deck is that I don't have a lot of big bombs, but all the little interactions can really get out of hand and make a really clouded up board. And then if I could have found any of the enchantments, just start getting really.
Rooftop Storm was. I had to blow that up
Yep.
or it was going to kill me. And if you could have found a Gravecrawler or something, you could have just went bananas with him, I think.
I was looking for any kind of tutor to go and try and find him, but
yeah. So you'll see. So that was Commander. That's kind of a good idea of the format. A lot of times there are 4 people playing, so the games will go longer. You'll have more time to flourish. Somebody doesn't cast an 8-drop on turn 4 or 5 or whatever it is all the time, and you can have more fun. This deck is kind of like my good representation of the Commander format. It's got ramp spells, fatties, lets you have fun, cast 6 big spells. You're not being that apprehensive. I don't know if that's a word or not. On people, like you're not stymieing them down a whole lot, but you cast lots of big things sometimes very quickly, especially when you have Soul Ring and Oracle Mondiah.
or like 5 Oracles of Mondiah.
Hey man, if you go big or go home, I gotta have more. So that was Commander. We hope you enjoyed this inaugural Commander Versus series. Let us know in the comments what any ideas, suggestions, comments, improvements you might have, and we'll think about it. But yeah,
Thanks for watching.
thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.